Yo, 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 what is going on? It's Draeden here. And today we have a special request from Outshades who asked me to recreate the DJ Snake Try Me Drop. So here you go, folks. Also, something really important that I want to mention is that I use Serum just because it's more convenient and a lot of people have this plugin and knows it. But if you can use anything that sounds more analog would be great for that sound. It's something like Omnisphere, Silent One, or I'm not sure about Faceplant. Yeah, I didn't try it. All right, so dispatch is pretty simple. I'm gonna remove all the post process and I hear what it sounds like. All right, so what's cool about that patch is that you can use it in almost every genre of music. So you've heard it in like future bass, pop music, also dubstep and whatnot. So let me show you how I did it. It's just a basic shape with the bend minus, I think, all the way up. And all you have to do is to assign the envelope 1 to the filter cutoff and choose the low pass filter. Also, make sure you copy those settings for the envelope. I also assign a macro to the attack here and to the cutoff. So just to create some movement in the sound. Here's the automation I create. This macro only helps to recreate the lead from a DJ Snake, but it can be used in other forms. Like I'm gonna try to do something. That macro can be useful in a build-up or anytime in a song that you want to create tension. Once you have that, we'll jump into the FX section where I put a downsample. So you can put almost anything, like I think it's called Redux in Ableton, or Talbot Crusher also is really good. After that, I put a flanger just to give the sound a little bit of movement. Okay, so once we have that, I put a no TT with not a lot of depth because the sound just didn't need it that much. After that, I put Isotope Trash 2 with the tape saturation preset. You can choose any kind of saturation, really, like if you have Saturn or I think the stock in Ableton will be, I don't know, anything that give you warmth, a bit warmer. All right. So after that, we have an EQ. I remove all the low ends, of course, and also remove the high frequencies because when I was listening to the track, it didn't really seem to have any high frequencies in the sound. Next, I put a nodal pan, and this is unusual for me, at least, to put that on the lead. But in the track, I really feel like the sound was moving through each speaker. So I tried those settings. You can also mess around with it, but this gave me a pretty good result. Next, I put a nodal filter, and you can see the automation here that I traced. Let's see what we have so far. All right. Next, I put a compressor. Right, so next I put a delay. And I put this one on ping pong, 50% and 1/4. So hear what it sounds like. But But I felt the sound needed to move a little bit more, so I created another like filter delay, and I put this one on ping pong also, but with more feedback, I think, and on 116. And finally, it's just an LFO to duck the sound with the kick. So here, what it sounds like. Also, I forgot to show you something I did in Serum just to make the sound more analog. Is I assigned LFO4 to the master tune, and I only put the master tune on like 1 or 2, and just create that, you know, soft LFO shape, and I left it on off. So here what it sounds like. I'm gonna remove the post process. So like that, the pitch is shifting just a little bit, but you can't really hear it. Hear what it sounds like if it was static. So this way is really more plastic, I may say. And you hear how it goes. I'm gonna increase it for you. Now you can hear it's really detuned, right? So you just want a little bit of it. Something like that. Also, I left the master tune on bipolar. This is why like the center here is like no value. And this is how I detuned it. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I hope you've learned something. If you have any suggestion, let me know in the comments and I'll try to make a video about that.